Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I love it when you comment. That is my favorite part. Okay, so first I want to apologize for the fact that I am filming on my phone. I am super devastated. My camera is not turning on. And yeah, so I am very sad about that whole thing. So now I have to use my phone to edit and film until I can afford to get a new one. Cameras are not cheap, and I just don't have the budget currently to go out and buy one. I'm seriously fighting back tears. I know that you probably don't want to hear that nor care, and I don't want to like throw some, poor me, pity me kind of thing, but that's just being real, that's being honest. Doing my makeup on camera and having something to edit and do makes me happy. It literally makes me feel accomplished, and it helps my depression. And yeah, so even though I don't have very many people who watch my videos, just being able to do them makes me happy. This stand is a little bit wobbly, I am sorry, and yeah, I have no idea how the sound quality is going to be because I've never filmed on my camera with sound. I've always just done a voiceover, so yeah, I am really sad, but we're just not going to talk about that anymore, and we're going to make do, and yeah. So I did order the Melt She's in Parties palette. It was on sale. I got it for like $30. This is what it looks like. I really do like this shade right here. I mean, I haven't used it. It looks beautiful. I haven't touched this palette at all. So I am excited to play with it. Now, what I didn't realize when I bought it is that it only has 3 mattes. That's not very many mattes. I did order, or I do have the Melt Millennials Pink palette, and I think that these two would pair very nicely together, so I could do that. But yeah, we're just gonna go into this matte right here. It's called Totally Immortal, and it's the lightest matte in the palette. Oh, you guys, I got primer like right here, and it's making my face look all sticky. How's your guys' day been? Has it been good? Ooh, this is a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Keep that in mind. Be super careful when using it. I should have gone in with a softer hand and paid more attention, but I didn't. So on the camera, it doesn't look nearly as, ba-bam, but I promise it's pretty purpley and dark. It's darker than I thought it would be, but I think that's just because I went in with a lot of product and heavy. I'm gonna go into Last Caress. Do you guys like Melt Cosmetics? Do you have any other palettes? What palettes do you have? I like their palettes. I haven't had major issues with them. I do think that they're a little bit expensive, which is why I like getting them on sale. And when I saw this palette for sale, I was like, yeah, I kind of want it. I kind of want it. But I really need to be more cautious and stop buying so much, which now I have to buy a new camera, so I'm not buying jack shit for a while. so I can save up. This is mean streak for a new fucking camera, which my camera isn't even that old, although I did order it used off of eBay. It was a very lightly used camera, and I just don't think it should already be having issues, but it's new to me, only a few months old, really. So, you know, $700 and my camera's not working. I did do a little bit of research. It's gonna cost me about $400 to buy the same camera that I have. Maybe if I can find it on eBay a tad cheaper. And these are used. 400 used. New, we're talking in the thousands, okay? But I can get it for around that price, so hopefully it'll only take me a month or two to find that budget to purchase a new one. And I want to purchase the same camera because I have, you know, 3 batteries, I have 2 lenses. I kind of know how to use it, or I'm starting to learn how to use it, and I did and do enjoy it. So yeah, seems kind of stupid to buy yet another used camera or to buy the same one since this one already crapped out, but that's the cheapest way for me to get another camera and not have to get, sorry, the whole setup, you know, because the setup costs a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some glitter glue on, but hopefully the people who do watch me keep watching. When I used to film on my phone, my biggest thing was dealing with poor quality and just editing, because I just don't have time to pull out my memory card and put it on my, you know, laptop and stuff, and so I just have to edit it on my phone and download it to YouTube from my phone, and it's not the most functional thing, you guys, but I still want to film because it makes me happy. So even if that means I have to do it on camera. So there are so many shimmers to pick from. I just don't even really know. I think I want to go into Sleepwalk. It's hard to pick because there's a lot. I'm gonna kind of throw it back here. My face has been so dry lately. I don't think I am staying hydrated enough. I mean, I know I'm not staying hydrated enough. It's been hard to stay hydrated. So I'm just working on it. Working on it. Alright, I'm gonna go into She's in Party. That one, I'm gonna flip the brush though. I'm just gonna place it right next to it. I'm still leaving some space because I think I want to throw, I have a hair on my face, you guys. Okay. I hate my lines right here. Like, they really bother me. My foundation, like, sticks in them, and, like, I need to get some, like, filler for that. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue with the same brush. I don't care. You can judge me. I'm going into Strange Love. This shade looks really pretty. It kind of almost looks like a topper though, so I'm not sure. No. Well, yeah, it's kind of like a topper. I am gonna place it well, where you see that I'm placing it. My ring light has also seen better days because, yeah, I need a new one. It's a cheap one from Amazon, and I literally only used it to film with, you know, and I only used it to film with on my phone, and now that wasn't really a thing, I didn't feel like I needed to replace it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back into Main Streak, which is that darkest matte. This palette performs beautifully. Like, the performance of it is amazing. I've been watching, rewatching this show called Weeds. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's an older, it's not old, but it's not new or current TV about, you know, suburban mom who's a widow and starts selling pot to survive because she was a homemaker, housewife. I don't know what the correct term is. Total immortal. Again, it's the first shade I used. I kind of find it entertaining, kind of funny. I watched it when it first came out. It's been a while, so I've been re-watching it just because I didn't know what else I wanted to watch, and so I started watching it, and I haven't really regretted it. So alright, I'm in a happy mood. The happy dance, you know, I think that's from Ren and Stimpy, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm gonna go into Skeleton Kiss. Oh, wait. And I'm gonna throw that on my inner corner. This shade actually reminds me of a shade in one of the Melt palettes. I think it might be the Millennial Pink palette. I'm gonna have to compare the two because I think it's that palette that it reminds me of. Okay. Okay, so that is my eyeball and what it looks like right now. I sure hope the sound quality is okay. Please, please, please let the sound quality be okay. All right, that's the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and lashes, waterline, lippy, yada yada, and then I will also grab the other Melt palette and we'll compare them to see if that shade is similar, because I think it is. So okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here is the finished look. This lash is kind of popping up a little bit. It's like not wanting to sit on my eye. I don't know what to do besides cut it off, like cut it in half and then glue it, but I don't got time for that right now. So I threw on Insomniac for my waterline, and then I threw on Alter Ego's Jealousy for my lips. All right, so I did pull out. I'm getting real awfully close. This is not attractive. Okay, so I did pull out the Millennial Pink palette. I don't think they're going to be as close as I thought it was going to be, but I think Pink Noise was the one that was coming to my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and just swatch it. There's the Pink Noise, and then the Skeleton Kiss. As you can tell, this one is darker, so they aren't dupes. I am happy for that. I mean, they're similar, you know, but obviously this one is more reddy pink and this one's more whitey. And other than that, I don't think that there are any shades that seem close to each other. So I do think that pairing these together would work pretty well. But yeah, I don't see anything that looks like super similar. This is more cool tone, more warm tone. So yeah, I don't think there's anything that matches. That's the difference between the two pinky palettes that I have from Melt, and this is the finished look. So thank you for dealing with my shenanigans and my poor quality filming, which it's normal anyways, but I know my phone it's gonna be worse than what it already is. Possibly even the audio. And if you hear the Fortnite crap going on in the background, yeah, that's my oldest. She is in there playing Fortnite. So that's that. All right, thank you. I'm just blabbering away. Thank you. Bye.